Hey guys, Priscilla here, your Pampered Chef consultant. Always here to help you save some time and money in the kitchen. What's for dinner tonight? I am making sous vide steak. I was planning on doing a chili. It's kind of been a soup week. However, I didn't have any ground meat in my fridge. I couldn't freezer. I couldn't even find ground turkey. So we're doing sous vide. I found a steak. And what I love about this, I can just put it in and forget it and let it go. And all we need to do is sear it. Now, I've got my cast iron. It is actually literally smoking hot. Hopefully it's, and I have this set for medium rare. I set it for 135. Basically, all we need to do is sear this. And what I like about this, I set it for 2 hours for the steak. It continues to keep it at the same temperature without being overcooked even after. So if you're not ready to make your meal whenever, and you should dry that steak first before you do that. I didn't do that. So anyway, should have patted it dry a little bit. I had seasoned it before I put it in, so all I need to do is sear it to be done. And it is best if you pat it dry first, because that's going to get you your better sear on it. And like I said, while that was cooking, I could prep the rest of the meal. And basically, I'm just doing some roasted sweet potatoes in my air fryer. So I diced them up, put them in there for about 12 minutes with a little bit of olive oil. And I may try some with some French toast seasoning, just for something a little bit change of pace. French toast seasoning on sweet potatoes would be pretty good. So I do like cinnamon with sweet potatoes. And then I'll have a salad too. And I prepped all my salad stuff and my snacking veggies for the week with my mandolin. And they're all stacked up, and I can just pull that out anytime I want and make a salad. So I just wanted to make sure you sear it for about a minute on one side. Let me go ahead and pat this one side dry and see how it does with that. Now, when I do the sous vide setting, I don't know if you noticed, you don't have to put the heavy lid on. You can use, this replacement lid that you can purchase for the deluxe multi-cooker. This can be used for slow cooking, sous vide, and I use it for yogurt making. Let's go ahead and flip this over. Let's get you over here. Let's see. And we'll do that another minute on the other side, and then pretty much we'll be done. Now, after you sear that steak, you really should let it rest for a few minutes just to get all the juices to redistribute before slicing into it. I kind of rush things usually to show you and slice, but I'm going to go ahead and let it rest, and then I'll slice it. Now, this piece is going to be too much for me to eat tonight, so what I'll do is have leftover steak and have a steak salad for tomorrow. And I could throw some roasted sweet potatoes on that as well. So use those leftover vegetables for other things, like salads, or a grain bowl, whatever you wish. But I'll get 2 meals out of this for me. And then I can, like I said, I think I'll have a steak salad with some sweet potatoes on it for lunch tomorrow. So let's go ahead and I'll show you real quick. And this is, I'm doing this in the grill pan. You can do it in a regular skillet too, the regular flat skillet. You can take a look at that, and that's pulling apart there. The sous vide really does do a nice tenderizing job, even if with a cheaper cut steak. This isn't the top of the line steak by any means. It will tenderize any piece of steak. And if you have trouble cooking chicken, it will definitely help you in cooking a juicy chicken breast. If you're always worried about them drying out, the sous vide portion of that, I can just cancel that and turn that off. If you've ever been curious about that, or if you've got the deluxe multi-cooker, Ask me any questions, I'll be glad to help you out with that. It's great for vegetables and even seafood as well. You can cook those perfectly as well. So that is, I think that's all I'm going to sear that for. I've got a good sear on the one side and a nice sear on that. I'm going to let that rest for a few minutes, and we will, let's take a look at our sweet potatoes here. One sweet potato kind of gave me enough for like 2 servings. So I'll take some of those and I will put those on there tonight for supper and a salad. And when I slice into that steak, I'll post a picture so you can see exactly how it is. If you're somebody who'd rather do a medium well, you can certainly do that. You actually can cook a perfect steak every single time without having to be a pro. Get it to the right temperature for you the way you like it. So that's all I have for tonight. Super quick, super easy, and we shall see what comes up tomorrow. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks for joining me.